Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, ASMR Lee. Today I was doing some cleaning and I found an old folder, which I have here. That I found a lot of old unfinished drawings in, so I thought we could dive right into this and explore what's been chilling in my little art folder all this time. I don't even remember what exactly is in here, as I haven't opened this before filming, and also it's not even a normal folder. Oh my god, okay. I was getting too excited about my drawings, but please subscribe to my channel if you're new. I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I also have one of the reasons I thought that this would make a fitting video is because I am doing some renovations on my Etsy shop. I sell art prints, and I'll leave it in the link. I'll leave the link in the description box down below if you can check it out. If that's something you're interested in. None of these prints, rather drawings, since they're unfinished, none of them are in my Etsy shop. They're all just unloved sketches that I never gave enough attention to. Also, isn't this the weirdest folder ever? This is, oh my god, I'm sorry, I keep bonking the camera. It's not even a normal folder. It like opens like I think it might be like a bank, like portfolio folder. I'm not sure, but that's irrelevant. All of these are just on regular printer paper. I don't know if any of you guys like to draw or sketch. For me, whenever I take the time to try and create something really nice on really good quality paper, it always turns out subpar. But when I am just doing some garbage sketch, well, some sketch on some low quality paper, it actually turns out often to be one of my better drawings. So we love the irony, huh? Okay, I don't know if any of you guys are big Marvel fans. I definitely had a crazy phase. My favorite character has always been Bucky Barnes. I have to admit, my reason for liking him, besides liking the character himself, I don't think he was, if you guys are like interested in the MCU, I don't think he was like particularly like well portrayed. I feel like he was a little one-dimensional, especially in the later like Avengers Endgame. But okay, don't hate me for this, but I do love Bucky Barnes, partly because of my love for Sebastian Stan. Oh, he is a beautiful man. So I have an unfinished. Oh, all of these look horrible reflected, but have quite a few other drawings of Bucky Barnes. So I guess this one can join the ranks one day. Let me see. Some of these are really just not much going on, you know. I have one of Damon. Damon is my favorite artist. I would say probably of all time, definitely. Right now I think he's such a force to be reckoned with in both the dance world and the singing arena. I think he is a wonderful performer. Like, he has such, okay, I'll show you the drawing. It's very, it hasn't gone very far, but it's from his Move music video. I'm sorry if these are very obscure drawing references, but if you guys know K-pop, you should definitely know Taemin. Speaking of K-pop, you know what? I was never obsessed with this guy. I hardly know anything about him, but my friend wanted me to draw him. God, where's he from? I am pretty sure he's from... Here, let me show you. It's him. June, I think, from 17. Jun. Well, I am not personally a big stan for him, partly just because I'm not a crazy fan of the band. But yeah, I tried to draw him a little bit because my friend was really obsessed with him at the time, and he just never got finished. Oh, okay. I feel like most people know this one. It's Sherlock, the BBC TV show with Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, and I had plans to kind of do a little traditional Photoshop on this guy, and instead of his regular coat, I wanted to do steampunk Sherlock, and I had all the pictures for it ready, but I really couldn't get his face right, especially right there. So I never went forward with this guy. I still love the show though. Sad that it ended. I mean, it ended well, and it ended a while ago, so it's not very relevant, but I don't know, I don't think I would finish this one, mainly because I've lost the passion for creating a steampunk Sherlock. For our next drawing, this was a character, or rather a real person, but an actor portrayal of one of the soldiers from Band of Brothers. If you guys are into history and war movies, or I guess in this case a TV show, I definitely recommend that show. It's really good. I know some people weren't the biggest fan because they thought it romanticized the American side of the war force, and I can see where they're coming from, but I do think the show did a great job in I'm doing all these hand gestures with my hand, but it's out of frame, so it's useless. But I think they did a good job in really displaying since it's called Band of Brothers, the true like bond and connection that these soldiers had with each other, which I think is just amazing. I mean, not that war is good in any way, but to have such strong human connection, I think is really powerful. And I wanted to... Here's this guy. They're coming off a little, like, if you can see, you can't see anything there, but I'll try to make sure they don't times I've watched it, I remember he got injured really early on, and when he came back, even though, so they kind of treated him like a replacement, even though he was part of the original company. So this poor guy had a little bit of issues coming back. So that one. I don't know if I have too many more. Some of this is just blank paper. Oh, goodness. Some of these are essays. We don't need to look at that anymore. Okay. Most of these are pop culture references, movie characters, TV show characters. I just love to, I find them very fascinating. Often their costumes are really intriguing to me, so I think it's something that I want to try and replicate in a drawing, and this was definitely one of them. I love her whole look from this show. It's one of the Swedish shows. It's BBC's Merlin. I do not like how that show ended. If you have watched it, it was way too rushed. They should have been. Arthur should have known, and they should have like interacted more before the ending. If you know, you know. But yeah, so Merlin is, if you haven't watched it, it's basically, I need to show the print, the drawing. Here, this is one of the characters. This is Morgana, and it is basically a show about Arthur and the Round Table. I don't know if that was the correct phrasing for that. The Knights at the Round Table, as well as the fables of the wizard Merlin, and this is my drawing of Morgana. If you can see, I took frickin' forever on this crown, and I still never finished it. I just have her dress right there. I don't know, I just couldn't. I honestly feel like my art style has changed a little bit since then, so it no longer seems authentic to continue it, but maybe I'll just shade it in a little bit. I really feel like I should finish up this one. Every time I look at it, I think that this one should get finished up. I really liked her character. In the first couple of seasons, she got a little bit one-dimensional after, but I still loved her all the way through. I love the actress, Katie McGrath, I think that's right. She's beautiful, my goodness. And so is Guinevere, like all the women on that show. Like, I think it was very well done, and it was a very cute show, like lighthearted. If you're looking for a lighthearted, fantastical show, I think that's definitely one to check out. This one is another, I'm a total Damon fan. It's from his, it was one of his photo shoots when he was blonde, and he had his amazing hair. And I had plans, I think in the original picture, he just had a light, like white or tan turtleneck, but I wanted to add some vines and leaves to his look. I thought it would add to the image. Yeah, this one, I actually have plans to finish this one, but I broke my phone and I had not saved that picture onto, like, I hadn't backed it up or anything. And oh my goodness, I can never find that photo again. If you can find this picture, hopefully my rendition is realistic enough so you know. If you have this specific picture, oh my goodness, please, like, leave a comment below and leave a link. Then I would totally finish this. But I could never find this this exact angle from that photo shoot. So sad. This was another character from Band of Brothers. I think he was the one that went temporarily blind because of like the trauma of the battle, and there was a whole episode centered around him specifically. Well, I wouldn't say like his personal life, but it came from the perspective of this soldier. So I thought it would be good to make a drawing of him. And yeah, he just never got finished. But I like this drawing. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every time I look at this drawing, I get so sad. Well, okay. So, you know I love the artist Taman. I showed you 2 drawings of him, 2 unfinished drawings, and if you don't know, he is a solo artist, but he used to be in a K-pop boy band called SHINee. They were like the Korean One Direction, and there were 5 members, and one of the members, I'm pretty sure in December of 2018, he committed suicide. His name is Jonghyun, and I tried to draw him. God, this makes me so sad. I think my rendition of him is a little too angular. If you can see, he kind of looks like it's just a little too obvious, the shadows. I would need to blend it out if I want to continue this. I can't though. Like, yeah, I think that his death was really a real, like, definitely a tragedy, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't mean to be like leaving us on a sad note. Okay. But I know that he's in a better place now. You know, whatever you believe in, like, I think he is probably happier now and just somewhere floating up in the clouds. Yeah, if you don't know him, this might be kind of like not very it might be a little not very relevant. But yeah, he is a musician. Well, he was a musician. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop rambling. I feel like I could talk horribly on and on about this and it just would never end. So for our last unfinished drawing, this is another pop culture icon. This is Violet Chachki from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7. Oh my god, I love Violet Chachki's looks and outfits. Just like I love Dita Von Teese as well, so understandably, since Violet Chachki is sort of, in a way, an apprentice to Dita Von Teese, I think their styles are just so opulent and so luxurious. It's wonderful to look at, and I want to replicate it, but unfortunately I got way too lazy after doing that crown for Morgana. I didn't have any more patience for detail. As you can see, there was supposed to be a lot of detailing and beading, tassels, and just more than I was willing to put in. But maybe one day I would finish this. I think this is more of my current art style. And I haven't really done any artwork in a little while, so I should pick that up again. guys enjoyed this video. If you want, I can do a video with some of my old drawings. I don't know how interesting that would be, since a lot of them are basically sketches of no one. I mean, like, not celebrities